and we are live. Yes, we are live. Got a few things I need to take care of at 1:30, so I had to go ahead and jump on. You know how Kqkc do it. I do it just like that. And I hope you too, please give me my subs. Can't get in contact with you. So if you're listening, get the count right. And please, I should be at 500. I counted them and I look to the pages. They are active. So, but I'm not going to worry you about that. That's my problem. But I will say, first of all, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers and their families. Because, see, we one big family. That's what the LDBC, we do. We support each other. And we support our subscribers. The devoted ones that come back every chance they get. Understand you got to work. Understand you have things to do. Just like I do. So, let me switch this over so I can see what's going on in the chat. Okay, there we go. Chef for RD. What's salute, old brother? All right. What's up, Mark Blade? What's going on, Big Money? Thomas Carr. Salute, my brother. Salute, salute, salute to everybody. And peace and love to you all. I'm glad y'all was able to fall in. I don't know if Fanon's still going, but hey, I got 1 hour, so I have to go ahead and take it away. Fanon, that professor talking type guy. So I don't go 2 hours and stuff like that, but to each his own. But salute to that brother. But first, let me get to this. I know I did a video on it, and I know everybody been talking about Big Baby Miller, and how Anthony Joshua need to put on that weight. But listen, if Anthony Joshua put on too much weight, he's going to be too heavy. Now, don't forget, those muscles are heavy enough. Lifting weights big and shit, and getting facials and massages and shit like that. All that shit going to be too much for him. Well, really the muscles. But muscles weigh more than fat. Never forget that. What's up, Hustle Slam? Salute to you, my brother. Remember, muscles weigh more than fat. And the reason for that reason is because Big Baby is fat, and you got it. LT Grain, what's going on, brother? Square Biz, brother. Square Biz. You must be from Michigan, brother. Because my cousins used to say that all the time. What's up? Square Biz. Like Square Business. Or somewhere up in there, in the Midwest. But anyway, now, all Big Millie have to do, Big Baby, he stay busy. Okay? No, we say that in Houston. Oh, okay. Okay. See, here we say, hey, what's going on? Hey, straight up. You say Square Biz, and some people say straight up here, hey, man, straight up, man, I'm for real, But anyway, yeah, Anthony Joshua gaining that weight, he don't know what he's doing to his body. He don't know what he's doing to his career. He don't know what he's doing into that fight. Because when he get in that fight, coming on 6-7 rounds, first of all, fatigue gonna start setting in. You're gonna see him start breathing hard. If Big Baby don't get caught with that uppercut. Because he can throw that uppercut. No doubt about it. That motherfucker throw an uppercut. Now, one thing about an uppercut, you cannot throw an uppercut far away. Now, I don't know what their reach are. I haven't got into it like that, but Don't throw an uppercut too far away. You're going to get countered. Now, I can't see Big Baby Miller, as a thinking fighter, an intelligent fighter. I can't see that. I can see him as doing what he have to do to win. And he's going to be all up in AJ's face. I mean, when I hear he can't punch hard, but as long as you keep your hands moving, the judge is going to think, hey, look, this man got this motherfucker against the ropes. He's leaning on him because Big Baby, he's a big motherfucker. So you leaning on him, you steady leaning on him, and you got your hands moving, and you know how Big Baby punches go. He don't throw like punches like wham, 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 coming around this and that. He like this, bam, bam, and it's like he, working him out, but he ain't really hurting AJ, but it looked bad, but it don't feel bad. But looks can't be deceiving. So if Anthony Johnson sit around there and gain too much weight because that push on the stage pretty much said, damn, if we was in the ring, that motherfucker would have pushed me all the way across the ring. And the judge would have seen that shit. So, what I tell you about that heart, what I tell you about that courage, that's funny. Now this motherfucker gonna be tested by a fighter, a heavyweight fighter that never fought a top 10 fighter. Now, salute to you, underrated doctor. And that goes to show you. And I got the text too, man. I be with my son in the evening, right? But with his homework and stuff, he's in high school now. So yeah. So hey, that's what it is. He don't have that heart. He just don't have it. I'm sorry. He's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. He got some skills, yes, but he don't have that type of skills to pay the bills. Not like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder finna be rich like a motherfucker. $100 million? Damn. Let the UK people tell it. He was only making what, $2 million a fight, right? Well, young bubble just got burst. See, by Tyson Fury moving over the top rank, and I wouldn't be surprised if they had all that shit worked out. Because moving over the top rank, taking that deal, first of all, they're trying to duplicate what Al Heyman did. See, Al Heyman went over to the UK first and did his thing. They talked about that shit. They didn't like that shit. They didn't like that shit that he had all the fighters, all the A-level fighters, all the champion fighters. He had all the good fighters. I thank God and I thank Al Heyman. Every last fight or fighter would say that. And you know what? It was true. He had the biggest statements. Oh, he monopolizing boxing. No, he wasn't monopolizing boxing. He paid the fighters what they are worth at this time of year. Sure, $50 million or no, $1 million went a long ways 20 years ago. But today, no. You risk your life today, and shit is even worse today than back then. Sure, they got this and that, but you can't use this and that in the ring. You got to drink something clear. You got to drink clear water. You want to drink Gatorade? Good, but make sure that shit clear. Yes. You take off them gloves, give them here. We're going to double check these gloves. Y'all see when they take them gloves off? Hey, here you go. Hey, let me have that other glove. Here you go. That's why they get out of them so fast. They're uncomfortable too because they're tighter. So now, Tyson Fury said, look, I'll go over the top rank, get a sweet ass deal, because ain't nobody over there to fight him. See, Bob Aaron don't have no top heavyweight over there? Do he have a heavyweight over there? I don't know. What about Kqkc? Who is he with? I wonder. They were talking about Wilder could fight him. They were talking about that shit on ESPN. That's a young boy who don't do nothing but punch hard. Don't have no skills, no nothing. Probably won't even move. Wilder. He got Pulev. Okay, he got Pulev. Okay. Well, he still can get an ass whooping too by Wilder. And Fury. But Pulev don't have a name like Tyson Fury. He don't have a base like Tyson Fury. Now think about that. Think about that. Right, exactly. Yes, sir. Now think about this. What if, just what if, they said, you know what? Tyson Fury, I still want to fight Wilder. But the key is now, since you made that deal with me, Wilder's going to want more. And you know what? You're going to make a lot of money if we get together and fight, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they had that all worked out. Both of them are going to make money again, way more than they made before, because this fight is already sold itself. The rematch already sold itself. You don't have to do too much promoting, you know. Just sign the motherfucker contract and get it over with. He already training. So it is what it is. But Aaron, he want to put it on hold for a while. See, he want him to have tune-up fights. Why the fuck you want two tune-up fights? Two tune-up fights. And you already had a fight with him. You already fought two people. Been sparring for months. Had two fights. Then you jumped in there and fought Deontay Wilder and came out with a draw. So why the hell you gonna skip the rematch and go fight two warm-ups or two whatever they call it, when you just could go straight to Wilder because he's scared of not waking up this time. Yeah, right. He need a tune-up because shit is rattling in his head. I'm telling you. He has a walking concussion. Now, has it been stabilized? In other words, what I mean is, has it been stopped? Because the doctor said it's moving around his cranium. The blood vessels, you know, is moving. Did it move here? Did it move there? It's like a walking pneumonia, where he has a walking concussion from that blow from Wilder. The one that he carried from round 1 to all the way to round 12. So his father, daddy don't want him to fight him. Mama, no, baby, no, son. That boy kill you, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that, baby. Yeah, but mom, I got to make some money. Yeah, mom, man, we have a nice man for you and dad, you know. Yes, don't do it, son. You might not wake up next time. And she's right. She's right. See, Tyson Fury know how Deontay Wilder power feels. He felt pretty much what other fighters felt. But I think he felt it the hardest because Deontay Wilder put a lot behind that punch because he knew he was hitting a 6'9" motherfucker. So he put a lot behind him and still put him on his goddamn back. That's a champion. The UK people, they can say all they want. YouTube can hold all the subs from me. They won't. I got 500 subs. I count them. But they gave me 443. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that big yet. So they get to me when they get to me. But I'm going to keep on pushing. See, I'm going to keep on telling the truth. Yeah, he felt that power. Yeah, he is trying to stall for time. But Deontay Wilder ain't going nowhere. You don't need a tune-up fight. Go on and get the shit over with. Take your ass whooping like a man. That's the same thing I'm trying to tell Joshua. Take the ass whooping like a man if you get your ass whooped. If you get your ass whooped. But keep gaining that weight, Anthony Joshua. Keep on gaining that weight. Keep on listening to Eddie Hearn. See, this is the time for Big Baby Miller. See, I don't like neither one of them, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, but I got to ride with my countrymen. They ride with their countrymen all the time. The Hispanics, they ride with their countrymen all the time. Fernando Vargas thinking Mikey Garcia gonna put a whooping on Earl Spence. What? Are you still punch drunk, motherfucker? So, you know, he was but now he's talking a little straighter now. But I get it, you know. He's Hispanic. His father, Mikey Garcia's father, coached him. Robert Garcia, they good friends. Mikey Garcia, they good friends. You know, I get that. You know, that's why he said that shit. But in the back of his mind, he know that shit ain't true. He know that shit ain't true. Oh, Mikey very ring intelligent. He's very ring intelligent. It's no problem. Yes, he is. See, big and being big and bold, that doesn't equal out to smartness. He's smart. Mikey's very intelligent. What the fuck you think Earl is? Now, I like Earl, yes. No, but the Charlos are my guys. Y'all know that. I ride down for Charlos. I don't care they lose, win, or draw. I like their attitudes. I like that closeness. Even though they twin, I just like that. You know, that's why that's why I love the LDBC. I like that camaraderie of men talking sports, talking boxing. See, Mikey is talking all this shit. That ain't nothing but nerves. He fucking with Terrence Crawford now. He talking about he backed out of the Terrence Crawford fight because Terrence Crawford really didn't want to fight him. Which is a lie. Terrence Crawford don't never turn down no man. No champion. He's always eager to take a belt from a motherfucker. And well, you know what he said? He said, Mikey, I tell you what. You just don't quit like you did Salido. When Earl get whooping on that ass, because he know Earl can fight, because that's a proof right there. When Earl get whooping on that ass, don't you quit. Don't you quit. But we all know. He already told his brother, man, you see him in trouble, big trouble, just go ahead and throw in the towel. We still gonna get the check anyway. That's right. He's talking big shit now. And Earl, kudos to him. He's stepping up to the plate. He's stepping up and he's taking up for himself. He's speaking for himself. Elliot, y'all know Elliot from ES News. Well, he's a Mikey Garcia fan. He's one of the family members, really. He did the Robert Garcia show. Every time he shoot his film or turn on his camera, it's in the Garcia gym. It's Mikey in his new car at his house. Robert Garcia bought his son a car. They looking at the car and through his camera, all that bullshit. So he gonna ask Earl Spence, what about what Tim Bradley said about you don't move your head? And Earl said, what? When have you seen me with a cut? When have you seen me with a bloody nose? When have you seen me with a big eye, a big knot on my head? Compare me to Tim Bradley. Ask Tim how many bloody nose and eyes and cuts his ass had. See, he a top ranked guy. See, ESPN, you know. He retired early because he couldn't cut the mustard. That's all. He hated Floyd Mayweather, but now he liked him. See, sometimes the commentators got to shut the fuck up because all you doing is picking sides. If you're a commentator, if you pick sides, you got to keep it in private. Keep it behind closed doors. Because what you're doing, you swinging the audience. You swinging the boxing fans. Because what they think, some people think, that what you say is law. Paulie Malignani, he could put a game plan together when he was boxing for the life of him. I understand he had bad hand, yeah. That's why he only had 7 knockouts. But he wasn't the most technical motherfucker. I mean, he did all right. But he ain't fight nobody either. But Adrian Broner. Shit. You know, motherfuckers kill me, man. But you know what? I can tell everything I said about Anthony Joshua was true at that press conference. Look how Big Baby Miller just punked him. Sat down on one side and he was on the other and punked the hell out of him. He sat there, looked worried. He looked like Wilder was about to walk in the door. He kept looking at the door. He needed a haircut. He looked worried. Now, he tried to say a few words back, but you can tell he grew up soft. He didn't know what to say. He don't know how to play the dozens. Come on. Fat ass, he from Brooklyn. He knows what the shit is. You know, he was born here. He was raised here. He wasn't born here. But he knew what it is. And plus, his woman was there and his mama. You know, you're going to sit there and do that shit. You know, but it is what it is. You know, shit. You know, but I'm going to tell you something. Like Chance Crawford said, you know, if you're going to talk all that shit, that goes for Big Baby, that goes for Mikey Garcia, that goes for anybody. You best to back the shit up. Or you become a coward, a phony. All nothing but talk. That's why I admire Earl Spence so much. The maturity that comes off of him. See, then Elliot, of course, Mikey Garcia, buddy, he went on and asked him this question. Why did you close off the gym to the media? Was you working on something to get to Mikey? Matter of fact, first of all, why the fuck you want to know? And if he wasn't going to tell your ass. I mean, damn. But Earl, you know, he gave a straight answer. No, I'm not that type of fighter. I don't need cameras to watch me spar. The fake spar. I'm in there working. I don't need no distractions. I'm not Floyd. You know, he spoke like a real fighter, a real champion, a real gentleman. Remember what I said about the NFL, the NBA? You conduct yourself on and off the motherfucking field. And that's a prime example. He had on a suit, tie, and he pronounced his words correctly and answered the correct words, and he answered the questions directly. No, I won't practice on nothing. I was tuning up, stuff that need tuning up. I was working on some things that need to be worked on. So what scares you about Mikey Garcia? He said, nothing. Every guy Mikey fought, I fought guys 2 times bigger than him. Well, Robert Garcia said Mikey did good with a guy that weighed 180 pounds. He was like, so? Shit. I sparred guys way more than that. See, you all only see what y'all want to see. Because what I did, it worked. So y'all haven't had a chance to see what else I have. Other words, in his toolbox. Shit. What's up, main event? What's going on? What's good, OG? Not much, man. What's up, Paul Manson? Salute to you, brother. Salute. Salute, Kqkc. Bob on the boxing voice right now, telling lies, the devil. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know that. You know that. He going to make his rounds. He going to try to defend his ass. You know? He going to try to defend how he's trying to interrupt that rematch. Tank, gain, tank, gain, and grip. Salute, my brother. Salute. Hit that subscribe button, brother. And also hit that like button. All right? Welcome to the chat. What's going on, Mark Blake? AJ looked like he was bored. Yeah. But see, you better be careful, Big Baby Miller. You know, I'm going to get to Wilder in a minute. But with Big Baby Miller talking all that shit, he talked about his mama in a dress. He said he smelled like pussy. I mean, all that shit. And plus, the other day. Now, that could be a bad thing. Like Floyd Mayweather used to get in your head. I mean, he used to get in their head and they used to be defeated before they even walked down the aisle. Or that can be a bad thing. Because every time he hits you, he planned on hitting you once, but he ended up hitting you twice. He gonna try to annihilate you. Everything you said about his family, he gonna beat your ass. That's a possibility. Now, with Wilder ain't gonna never forget when he ever get his hands on AJ, the shit they put him through last year and try to put him through this year. I know I wouldn't. You try to trick me? You trying to send me a contract with no fighter name on it? But the manager? He said, who the hell I'm fighting? The manager? Where AJ name at? Then he sent another contract. He said, okay, well, if you fight Dylan White, I'll give you AJ. And Wilder said, okay, you want AJ back? Okay, cool. Send the contract over. I'll take Dylan White as long as I get AJ afterwards. He said, okay, cool. I'll send it right over. He sent it over, all right, with Dylan White name only. He said, wait a minute. What the fuck AJ name at? I thought, because, you always have to have a lawyer there. And he said, no. No, this is not guaranteeing you Anthony Joshua after this fight. No, it's not. So he gave it back. And guess what the UK people say? He can't find his pen. Motherfucker, yeah. I know why he couldn't. He probably stuck it up Eddie's ass. That's why. If he didn't, he should have. All that hook, wink, bamboozle shit. Then you trying to come over here and try to sell that ticket scam StubHub shit that you did in the UK where the case is still ongoing. When they put you on the floor, you and Mastron with your daddy. It's called Parliament. Just like Congress here. How they brought all the big dope dealers and all the everybody else that's bad as hell. The highest drug charge it is. A continuing enterprise. See, what Eddie Hearn's doing is embezzling. That's what it is. And you gonna try to do it in a foreign country that you're not from? Motherfucker, please. Shit, we keep an eye on motherfuckers, especially like you. Then Bar Aaron, I wouldn't doubt he ain't on the boxer voice. Because you know what? He's trying to cover up them lies. But that's all right. I don't wish death on nobody. Keep this in mind. But his days are numbered. Either one way or the other way. And that's a shame. Now, we talking about he been doing dirt. He been sneaky all his life. Ever since he ever thought about boxing. That's fucked up. Fell out with Oscar De La Hoya. Fell out with Mikey Garcia. Fell out with Floyd Mayweather. Now, I can see maybe one, even two. So, promoters, we have, they have problems. They have their motherfucking problems, when you're dealing with brothers and shit like that, Hispanics, Hispanics just like brothers, they rough, tough, they pull shit out on you. But come on, really? Really, motherfucker? You still at this shit at your age? You damn near 90 years old. You need to be somewhere sitting down in a rest home or at your home. Come on. Give me a motherfucking break. Now you trying to break up Wilder and Fury rematch. Now, it could be because you want a piece of the pie or because you lost that court case against Al Heyman. Which one is it? Because every time something goes on in boxing, you always mention Al Heyman. Why is that? Why is that? Why when all the good fighters and stuff went to Al Heyman, then you try to sue him, then you lose? You talked about he tried to do this and that, bring free TV back up there. Then you turn around and do the same shit he's doing. If I can't beat him, I might well motherfucking join him, right? I wonder why is that? Then he went over to the UK and he made some moves over there with ILTV or ITV, LTV, whatever. But you laughed about it. You said he's gonna get rejected. But guess what happened? They embraced that shit. He gave them Broner and Pacquiao for free. You laughed about it. And you doing the same motherfucking thing. Lomachenko's fighting Anthony Corolla on April the 12th at the Staples Center. First U.S. debut. Now, the UK must be so spectacular, right? Mighty funny, everybody's starting to drop over here, right? Hello? Right? All the UK people just falling on in here. Hey, I'm sorry, UK managers. Hey, the talent just ain't there. And the money is just not there. We talking about a country that's not even big as Texas, one of our states. So you know they don't have the money. And Eddie better figure out what he's going to do about Wimbledon. So April the 13th is nearing. Your ass going to either be in jail or your ass going to get sued. So Wimbledon, they ain't no small potatoes. That's real talk for your ass. But don't forget, if Tyson Fury and Wilder never talked a day in their life, Wilder has options. Wilder is the top heavyweight as we speak right now. What makes him the top heavyweight? First of all, the heart. He got heart. He talks shit. He talk real shit. He don't give a fuck. He fight whoever they put in front of him. The UK people say he cherry picked. No, he didn't cherry pick. His team picked for him. And what he say? Okay, bring him out. And he knocked every 39 of them out. That's a champion. That's a champion that say, hey, look, let's do this over again. After he got outboxed. Now he knows what to expect, see. And he probably prepared for that style. The man can't help it. He got a hand that will knock your ass on your back. That's a champion. That's a champion. If Anthony Joshua would practice more on trying to be a fighter than a model, He could be a better champion than he is now. If he keep his damn shirt on, keep his tongue in his mouth, and stop getting motherfucking facials, he can be a better champion. And stop making an ass out yourself. And stop letting other people make an ass out of you. Wake up, Anthony, and smell the motherfucking coffee. Because you will smell it sooner or later. And I got a feeling it's going to be much sooner than later. If he fights Pulev, he's WBO mandatory, of course. Earl said he can box. That's what he did in the amateur. Yes. 12 his style and started to get the KOs. He tweaked his style and started getting his style. Yes. The whole U.S. Olympic team, they asked him, who you think is the hardest working man on this team? Even though y'all didn't medal, every last one say Earl Spence Jr. And he take that same approach when he get ready for a fight. Do you see that body when he got ready to fight Kell Brook? Did you see those 8 packs? You don't get that just out of one training camp. You don't get that out of 2 training camps. You don't get that out of 3 training camps. That's a man that's devoted to his body. After the fight with Adrian Broner, he told Tank, look, here, have some of this. They would eat some food. Well, and Tank said, I don't want none of that shit. He said, man, this is corn. This is good for your body. Don't overlook Earl Spence. Yes, Tank is a good fighter. Yes. I mean, not Tank, I'm sorry. Mikey Garcia, yes, he is a good fighter. But he ain't that damn good. He's not that good. No, he's not. That's what it is. He's not that good. He got holes in his game too now. Just watch. He can't take a body shot. We know that. We seen that. He can't take that. It is what it is. But when that day comes, I don't want to hear that shit. Well, he survived. He got Earl figured out. Earl is overrated. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Earl gonna fight his game. They asked Earl, what you gonna change up? He said, nothing. What do Mikey see you think? He said, nothing. Because he's full of shit. Mikey don't see shit. When have you ever known Mikey to talk that much shit? When? When have you ever heard Mikey talk shit to Terrence Crawford? Talking shit to Earl Spence? I mean, just talking shit, period. When? Never. That's called nerves. In boxing, when you do all that shit, you're nervous. Mayor did Oscar De La Hoya like that. Oscar De La Hoya was sitting back quiet. Sitting back chilling. Then he said something about his wife and his kids in Spanish. But they translated. And Oscar jumped up and said, you made a big mistake. He did it just like this. You made a big mistake by bringing my wife and my kids. You're going to get a beating that you never had in your life tomorrow night. The fight was the next night. And he put a beat on my aura. Y'all remember that fight? Man, Oscar De La Hoya whooped his ass. Like I told everybody, I don't block nobody on my page. But don't talk about my color or my family. Or then I'll block you. That's real talk. Mikey knows he's gonna win. He could, if he could, off taking easier fights and still made a lot of money. But he knows he can beat Spence and become pound for pound. No, he thinks he can beat Spence, sir. He cannot beat Spence. We all got dreams. We all think we can do something. But in reality, we know it's a long shot. I hate to bust your bubble, but Mike is not going to be pound for pound. I don't believe in pound for pound. Either you're good or you're not. You be pound for pound and have losses on your record. Mike is short. He's stubby. He's made like a T-Rex. He needs to stay down a lower weight. But now he's finna get a beating because his mouth. That's why. Don't think. Don't think because he's skilled and he's fundamentally sound. Earl Spence is fundamentally sound, but he's bigger. Okay? And he's been doing this at the top level with bigger guys. So don't hand me that shit, Mr. Whoever. So if Mikey beats Spence, are you going to say Mikey is a great fighter? No. No, I'm not. Because I'm saying it now. Mikey is a great fighter. He just can't beat Spence. That's all. I love Mikey Garcia. I told you, Kqkc keep it real. I always have. If you know the people that follow me here, they would tell you, if my son liked boxing, I would show him a Mikey Garcia tape. I always said that. Go back and listen to my tapes, my videos. I said Mikey is the textbook fighter. He's very fundamentally sound. He does everything good, but not great, but good. He always find a way to win. But we talking about Earl Spence. He had that and some. He's hungry. Mikey had what, 39 fights, 40? Earl is still hungry. Earl hungry like a motherfucker. He's still young. Mikey is what you call a young veteran. No, I'm not going to say that then. I'm saying it now. Yeah, they both hungry, but Mikey hungry for that money. Because don't be surprised if he fight maybe once or maybe twice and call it a day. Because deep down in my heart, I think that's all he wants, that bag. That's right. It's time to give it up and enjoy his apartment buildings, his nice home, his kids, his family. He probably tired of boxing. He tired of working out. He been around boxing all his life. So, why not score a big payday before you make your exit? Why not? So the thing about it, ain't it, my brother? No, I say it now. He's a good fighter now. I always watch Mikey Garcia fight. Always. From the time he came back off the shelf when him and Top Rank was in court, I watched him. I got about 5 more minutes for people. I'm sorry. So, it is what it is, people. I'll be back on at 9 tonight. I just have to take care of a few things. But no, Mikey Garcia is a good fighter. It's just Earl Spence is a more technical, more faster, more athletic, taller, stronger fighter. That's all. They similar, but then again, they different. That's all. So you think Porter and Thurman can beat Mikey? Yeah. First of all, Porter will rough Mikey up because Porter is strong as hell. You know, he'll bag him up like a motherfucker. Mikey don't have the strength to hurt Porter because if Thurman throw the bombs like the old Thurman, not the Thurman with Jolito Lopez. I'm talking about the old Thurman. How he rocked Porter, made his knees buckle. Mikey would have failed, but not Porter. Mikey don't have that power like that. He had that power at a lower weight class, but we all know how you move up, the less knockouts you get. So you fighting a better, stronger man. Wilder don't need to sign with these promoters. He can get his own deal for Bomb Squad Enterprises. Yes, he can. Just about everybody free agent now. So you have to understand, Al Heyman is not a promoter. Al Heyman is an advisor. You understand? You can go anywhere you want to. Matter of fact, Deontay Wilder can go over there with Eddie Hearn. But Al Heyman will still get a piece of that because he's his advisor. Danny Jacobs still got Al Heyman as his advisor. Yeah, I got about 4 more minutes, fellas. I'm about to get out of here. You know, I had my hour up and I got a couple of things to do, but I will be on tonight at 9 p.m. All right. So hopefully YouTube will give me all my subs. Sure, I should be at 500, but they holding them. I don't know why it take me time, but anyway, no strikes or nothing, but you know how they go with the LDBC. Salute to my boy CB Sports. What's going on, brother? Hey, that's my LDBC brother. Much respect to him, y'all. Much respect to CB. Yes, sir. And hey, I'm Kqcc Boxing. Okay? Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Okay? Hit the icon bell. You will get notified each and every time you do a live stream. I do a live stream or a video. And I do 5 a day. You understand? 5 a day. Well, my next live stream going to be at 9 o'clock. And I'm going to be on fire. Yes, sir. On fire. I got some shit to talk about. It's just that I have to deal with my son right now. So, but I appreciate everyone chipping in and chiming in and giving their 2 cents. I hope I'm saying something that might open your eyes. Because I'm telling you, fighters, casual boxing fans, true boxing fans, we all in this shit together. Oh yeah, we getting the fights. There's no doubt about that. But we want to get the fights we want to see. We want to see the best fight the best. So, we get Anthony Durrell this weekend. Oh yeah, we getting the fights. Yeah. More fights, more videos, more live streams, more to talk about. Well, are we getting the fights we want? That's the truth. And I'm going to tell you something. The LDBC taught me everything I know. Everything I do. Because when I started this shit, I was passive. They said, look, you know boxing like the back of your hand. Speak up. Talk about it. The next thing you know, I had 2 people listening, Fanon and somebody else. Then I had 30. The next thing you know, I made 100 in 2 months. Then another 100. Then another 100. Then another 100. And then I made another. I'm at 500. I'm halfway there. They just ain't put it up there yet. They got 443 up there, but that's all right. But thanks to you all, the chat, my base. That's why I always say shout out to the LDBC and shout out to my subscribers and their family. Y'all family too. Y'all give me that motivation to do this shit. Y'all give me the motivation to study this shit, to keep my ears to the ground. That's real talk. 78 Sports, my general. He gave me a conversation today that opened my eyes to a lot of shit. He said, don't worry about that shit. It gonna come. They do that all the time. Then you wake up in the morning, it's there. Don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing. See, inspiration like that makes me feel good, you know? They want me to, talk that shit, you know? Keep it real. And keep it real with y'all. So y'all support me, Kevin, Mr. Blake, Mr. Callum, Big Fats, Big Money, Lala D. I know you're listening. I know you're working, so I know you can chime in. See, Lala D, she one of them women that you can take home to your mama. See, then when she leaves, your mom say, oh, I like her. See, the LDBC, we're a brand. We got our own brand. That's what it's all about. Yes, sir. You got Rob. Then you got Stormy B, an actually amateur coach. We got amateur boxing in the LDBC. That's real talk. I'm KQ. I'm KC Boxing. So, I will catch you on the next one. And definitely, I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. You will get the notification. Once you hit that subscribe button, hit the icon bell if you haven't subscribed yet. So peace and love to everyone. All right? Salute to you, my brother.